Yep. Back again. What's going on? It's your boy Free Will with Free Will Media. And Free Will made it on Instagram. Thank y'all for joining me once again. Got a great show for y'all today. This is the random question show. And the question for today is what is a metaverse? Because everybody talking about Facebook and how they changed the name. I wanna try to go in and and try to investigate on this metaverse thing and what is meta, because we know what meta is, we know what metaphysics and metadata and stuff like that. So all right, so before I go into that, I want to do an experiment right quick. All right, so I want y'all to close your eyes. Right, close your eyes. All right, eyes closed. Now imagine this. Imagine you putting on a headset, right? A VR headset, something like a VR headset. Put that headset on in your mind with your eyes closed. Envision yourself putting the headset on. All right. Now open your eyes. Open your eyes. Look at your hands. Look around. Examine the room. You know what I'm saying? Now think about this. Imagine if you still had that headset on and your world looked exactly like what you look like now. Okay? Just think about that. Now, just imagine if that's actually happening. Because that is a theory, right? So, the thing is, people say that we live in a holographic universe, a simulation, so in a computer program of some sort. But we're going to do some investigation on that. We're going to actually see, like, what is this thing all about? Is it a computer program? Is it a simulation? Or is it all in the mind? Okay? All right, now first I want to go into. All right, let me play something for y'all. I got something for you. All right, but it's good. I'm glad I'm back here today. I like doing these videos. Give me a chance to, express myself and articulate my thoughts, because I be talking to my wife, man. She get all this energy from me. Like, I get real passionate when I talk about the world and and stuff that's going on. As far as like in spirituality, in the conscious world, and it's just the world in general. I like breaking things down and trying to explain things in a certain way that's not normal to the normal layman. You know what I'm saying? So I try to break things down to metaphysical understandings, and understanding that's outside of the box. So all right, let me do this first. Let me do this. Which one of these I want to do? Give me a second. All right, so this is what I want to do first. This is what I want to do. All right, make sure I get y'all right first, cause we entering into reality. We leaving the artificial reality and going into the actual real reality, whatever that is. All right, check this out. Let me help y'all. Let me help you guys. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's do this.
Good afternoon. Please give your attention to my associate, Agent J. He's going to demonstrate an electro-biomechanical neural-transmitting zero synapse repositioner. We call it the neuralizer. Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here. Okay, you know how you're on an airplane, the flight attendant actually turn your cell phone off, and you're like, I ain't turning my cell phone off. That don't have nothing to do with no damn airplane. Well, this is what we get. That's what happens. It gets up there, bounces around on the satellites, and blam, just turn your damn cell phone off. Now you're gonna drive off a cliff tonight because your GPS don't work.
Okay. All right, now that I got y'all right. Hold on now, man. I ain't actually. My bad, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you live podcasting. Alright, so now that I got that out the way, now that I got y'all brains right, got your brains right, got you, you got a fresh brain. You know what I'm saying? You dropped all the old, you unlearned all the old stuff. Now let's go into new, some new thoughts, some new reality, type thoughts. All right. Now, what was the question for today? The question was, what is the metaverse, right? So I want to go to this Mark Zuckerberg video. Let's play around and see what Mark had to say about the metaverse. Okay, this guy. Some people say he real slick for doing that because the metaverse. People been predicting that social media was gonna be virtual reality in the future, but he hopped on it real fast. Things have changed. Like we went through I don't know if y'all noticed it, but a few days ago, the wind was real bad. It was a real bad windstorm coming through Texas. And it was like a lot of people power went out and I seen trees down, man. It was like real serious. It was like the wind was like going crazy out here. And y'all know what the air is. The air is spirit, That's spiritual. So I'm thinking that we went through something. Like it was kind of a little shift or something. Maybe we went through a little portal or something, like a little transition into a new. And that's when it happened. It was the same day. That was that same day. When Mark Zuckerberg changed the name, said he was changing the name of Facebook. He had made the announcement on that day. So it was something that happened that day. It was something else too that happened that day. But I ain't gonna be able to play this whole thing, but let's go into it.
Hey, and welcome to Connect. Today, we're going to talk about the metaverse. I want to share what we imagine is possible, the experiences you'll have, the creative economy we'll all build, and the technology that needs to be invented, as well as how we're going to all do this together. The basic story of technology in our lifetimes is how it's given us the power to express ourselves and experience the world with ever greater richness. Back when I started Facebook, that mostly meant text that we typed on computers. Then we all got phones with cameras, and the internet became much more visual. And recently, as connections got faster, video has become the main way that we experience content. We've gone from desktop to web to phones, from text to photos to video, but this isn't the end of the line. The next platform and medium will be even more immersive, an embodied internet where you're in the experience, not just looking at it. And we call this the metaverse. And you're going to be able to do almost anything you can imagine. Get together with friends and family, work, learn, play, shop, create, as well as entirely new categories that don't really fit how we think about computers or phones today. Now, since we're doing this remotely today, I figured let's make this special. So we've put together something that I think is really going to give you a feeling for what this future could be like. We believe the metaverse will be the successor to the mobile internet. We'll be able to feel present, like we're right there with people, no matter how far apart we actually are. We'll be able to express ourselves in new, joyful, completely immersive ways. And
I'm a. I don't want to play this. This video is a whole hour, so I'm not gonna. You know, of course, I'm not gonna be able to play the whole thing. But all right, all right. Let me play something.
All right, perfect.
Boy.
Oh, hey, Mark. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, Mark. What's up, Mark?
Whoa, we're floating in space?
Uh-huh.
Who made this place? It's awesome.
Right? It's from a creator I met in LA.
This place is amazing.
Boz, is that you?
Of course it's me. You know I had to be the robot, man.
I thought I was supposed to be the robot.
Whoa.
I knew you were bluffing.
Hey, wait. Where is Naomi?
Let's call her.
Naomi.
Hey, should we deal you in?
Hey. Sorry, I'm running late, but you gotta see what we're checking out. There's an artist going around Soho.
Wow, I ain't gonna lie though. To be real with you, it's gonna be pretty cool, man. I've seen some other stuff. So the metaverse is kind of like, virtual reality, and a lot of people are already using the metaverse in the games. Like the games is pretty much like metaverse, platforms like Fortnite and stuff like that, Roblox, Minecraft, even like the player one video games like Call of Duty. So these futuristic games to where you're playing like your first player, like you're playing with your vision and not the actual character, because you become the character. All right, yeah, I know what it is. But yeah, so the metaverse, and now that I see that people are selling real estate like in the metaverse, like it's real crazy. Let me show y'all something else. People actually selling NFTs, making money, like, and I think it's a few cryptocurrencies that are being, traded for the metaverse world that's coming. So it's a lot of new opportunity that's about to pop up. And so it's just the next level to the internet, pretty much like he said. But be careful, like a lot of people gonna get caught up. A lot of crazy stuff gonna be happening in this metaverse world. So it's just gonna change the game once again. So, and a lot of people gonna get lost. A lot of people gonna lose their mind in here. So beware of how you're using these things, and beware of the time that you're using these things and what you actually doing in these worlds, because it's gonna be a lot of crazy stuff going on in the interwebs.
Through just the tools that we have available, like the internet and video calling.
Yeah, this type of stuff.
This world
So people gonna be able to,
a lot of what we do is in here, and people
you know,
here,
meet
video,
up
video, so
in the digital world, pretty much. They're gonna be able to meet up different places. I heard people saying they watch movies in the metaverse, like on Mars and stuff like that. It's crazy. It's real crazy, man. Hold on. Oh no, I'm just I'm searching for crazy stuff on here. Yeah, so this stuff, like people selling their NFTs on here. Oh yeah, this the one I went to the other day.
Increasingly, they spend money.
The way I explain it to people is back in the day, like my brother and his friends would save money to buy Air Jordans. right? Nowadays, my kids, who are all under 10, actually, whenever they have a special occasion, they actually ask me to buy them Robux, which is a digital currency inside Roblox, right? And they use
Yeah.
My 3D avatar now lives in a virtual space. I'm Lori Siegel, and I'm about to be turned into a 3D avatar. And then I'm going to be turned into an NFT. Welcome to the future of the internet. And whether or not there's a market for her or it, there is a
Oh yeah, see
called
this where they
Metaverse.
selling the real estate. Look at this.
Wouldn't it be cool to take the whole world and put that on the blockchain and bring that together somehow? So there was this Netflix series, it's called Stranger Things, where there's a parallel world and it's a little bit with monsters and stuff, but it looks really like the real world.
So basically, we're about to start talking about a company that was inspired by Stranger Things and Monopoly.
Yeah.
That's almost terrifying.
But instead of buying land on a board game or in the real world, Upland allows users to purchase the NFTs for digital versions of real-world real estate. And unlike other virtual worlds that rely on cryptocurrency, Upland allows users to pay with a credit card, so there's a lower barrier to entry.
So this is about really trading virtual properties, but it's all based on real-world addresses. None of which, by the way, to be clear, you guys actually own in the real world.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Real world
Oh my God. See, this type of stuff, man, it's how you look at it, man. It's perspective, man. Just like the internet, you use it for what you use it for. Like the internet can destroy you or build you up. You can get rich off the internet or you can go poor. Like it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You can get scammed on the internet or you can scam others. Like it's there. Like it's positive and negatives, pros and cons all over it, but it's about how you use it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. It's the new world, so we just gotta embrace the future, man. Ain't nothing wrong with nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I just don't know how much time I'm gonna be spending on there. I already don't be on social media like that already. I don't know if I'm gonna be spending a lot of time in a fake world, because that's really what it is. It's really artificial. It's not actually a real place. So just imagine you sitting in one room and you going to all these places. Now your brain is registering all this stuff too. So just imagine what it's doing to your brain. You being in a digital world and you think your brain actually think you there, but you're not. So if your brain get used to this digital world and there's confusion between reality and digital and virtual reality, then it might be some damage there because the brain is a slippery slope. So that's all I'm saying. Just be aware. Just be aware, man. We are definitely in the future, man. We are definitely in the future. AI is taking over, and this metaverse is the game within the game. So it's already a game. Life is already a game. When we come here, we sign these soul contracts and we come down here to experience life. So like I said, like I started this show, just imagine this, just imagine like this body is just a suit. It's pretty much like a uniform or a shell, and you in the soul within your body is actually on another planet. And you are up there, watching yourself down here, and you are trying to send yourself messages through experiences and synchronicities, and what I'm saying, trying to get yourself on the right pathway, throwing things in your pathway, putting people in your way so you can actually lead yourself down a certain path. And the more you connect with that higher self that's up there, the more you can manifest in this world, the more you can create your own reality, because the true you that's up there or in there is actually trying to help you have the best life. And you battle against this suit, which is the flesh that wants to keep you human, but the other part of you is actually a spirit that wants to bring you up to the spirit realm, because we're supposed to, have the best life and reach our full potential. Now, we actually have jobs to do here. And the more you connect, the more you realize what your purpose is, the more you realize, the more you grow. You know what I'm saying? If it's a game, then that must mean knowledge itself is the cheat code. Information will get you further, and help you avoid pitfalls and obstacles. With the information, if you learn from other people's information and other people's mistakes, and you observe the game from a bird's eye view, and you won't have to have so many obstacles, because everything is all about choices. And you make choices based off of the intellectual data that you have, the information that you gain as you grow. If you seek knowledge, you will gain knowledge. If you don't seek knowledge, you will gain what you consume. And if what you consume is not beneficial to the growth of your spirit, then there's no growth. You will remain in a stagnant state. You will only attract what you vibe, what you vibrate. If that makes sense. It's about vibration and frequencies. But yeah, let me move on. Let me go ahead and keep moving. All right, I think I touched on the metaverse. Like, I want to get somebody else to come talk about it with me, because I'm really not into this technological stuff. I'm really a simple person. Like, I'm really like a nature baby for real. I ain't saying I'm country or nothing like that, or like but I really spend a lot of time outside. My job allows me to spend a lot of time outside. So, and I do appreciate it. And I get a lot of, natural energy from being outside a lot. So this is probably why I think this way. Very conscious and very spiritual. Sometimes it can be a little bit too much for others, but that's me though. You know what I'm saying? I embrace who I am to the fullest. All right. What else? Okay, so I want to play this. Like the Matrix coming out. The Matrix has another series, right? Another a new version, right? Let me show you. I want to show y'all some of the trailer. The Matrix is a good movie, man. People say we live in the Matrix, right? Yeah, but it's all the same, it's as same as the holographic universe. And dang, why that motherfucker heavy? Yeah, it's pretty much saying the same concept as the holographic universe. Like on the Matrix, it's like it was a real world, and it was like the digital world that he went into. But yeah, let me play this trailer for y'all. God damn it. Yeah. Matrix Resurrection. That's what it's called. Yeah. All right. It's up there. Yep. All right. Yeah, I like to make it full, so y'all go. I bet.
You seem particularly triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened?
I've had dreams that weren't just dreams. Am I crazy?
We don't use that word in here.
Have we met? One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
Time to fly.
And if you are chasing rabbits,
If you want the truth, Nia, you're going to have to follow me.
and you know you're going to fall.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up. You don't know me. No?
When logic and proportion have fallen, so be dead. And the white knight is talking backwards, and the red queen's on overhead. Remember what the Dharma said. Feed your
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
Yes, sir. 12, 22, 21. Okay, I see what they did with the numbers there. Alrighty. What y'all think, though? Think it's gonna be a good movie, though. You know, it ain't nothing like that classic, though. Ain't nothing like the classic Matrix. You know what I'm saying? Everybody love that first one. When the first one came out. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. First one came out 1999, right? Right before 2K. 2K. What was it? I forgot what people was calling it when they thought the world was about to end. Y2K. That's what it was. Y2K. Crazy. Niggas thought the world was about to end, nigga. We thought the lights was about to cut off. Alright, so yeah, Matrix Reloaded came out in 2003 and The Revolution. I don't even know if I seen. I don't remember, man. I'm not a movie person. You know what I'm saying? But I like metaphysical, occultic type stuff now, though. Now that I'm into that, so when I go back and watch these movies, like I watch them like with a different view. You know what I'm saying? With an open mind. So things are very interesting how they just put the truth in all of these movies, man. Just let you know right in front. Like if you understand like history and a lot of the occultic information and the sacred and the esoteric knowledge that they put in these movies, man, you'll be amazed. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be like, wow, they really be putting this stuff in our face. And we'll never figure it out, man. People in the trance so heavy, man. The black magic that's been done on the minds is so thick, man. It's so heavy. You know what I'm saying? All right, so that was the Matrix Resurrection. Y'all going to see it? I mean, you know, not going to. I don't even know if. Yeah, but the movie's open back up. So what I'm talking about? All right, there was some more clips I wanted to show y'all. We'll do that one later. 27 facts that will make you question your existence. That's a good one right there. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about how Will Smith from the future. That's what I wanted to do. All right, where that thing at? Yup, that's it right there. Let me show y'all this. Will Smith from the future, man. Fresh from the future. Let me show y'all this list of movies that Will Smith done been in. Look at this, man. Look at this. Will Smith. This nigga from the future, man. This man done been in iRobot. And he introducing all these, these new ideas to the world, even Independence Day, like with the extraterrestrials and, man, Bright. Yeah, Will Smith from the future. Yeah, Man in Black classic. Gemini Man, yeah, that was a good one too. When they used the CGI technology and the AI or whatever to, make him a clone or whatever. After Earth. Yeah, I Am Legend. Yeah, Will Smith. Yeah, he from the future. I feel like Will Smith been in. I think he like has a career in multiple dimensions, like as an actor. I think he done, unless he's, if he sold his soul or whatever they call, signed the contracts or whatever to, be a actor and an influencer, entertainer here on this earth, and he trapped here, then that's different. But whatever, I don't know. I think Will Smith's name reigns supreme across the universe, man. I think that's clear. He definitely been here multiple times. Yes. But yeah. Alright, so let me play this for y'all. I got this 27 facts that will make you question your existence video. We finna watch this together right quick. I seen a little bit of it. I just like playing these clips for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we can share these ideas together. Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sharing content with you guys and giving commentary on it. I'm just reacting to this stuff. Let me find this video. Yeah, 27 facts. Yeah. All right. Just a little cool visual for y'all to look at. I don't check the validity or the facts on it. I'm just sharing this video with y'all. I'm just sharing. All right. Let's do it.
This is where you live. And this is where you live in your neighborhood, the solar system. Here's the distance between the Earth and the Moon. Doesn't look too far, does it? Think again. At their farthest points, the Earth and the Moon are 252,088
Oh yeah,
miles
by the
away.
way, this ain't
Inside
my
that
video.
distance,
I don't
you could
own
fit every
these videos.
planet
These
in
clips
our
they're playing,
entire
I don't
solar
own
system.
them.
But let's talk about planets.
You can see the YouTube
The Great Red
name
Spot
on
on Jupiter, that's about two
But
times
yeah.
as big as Earth. And Saturn is about 9 times wider than Earth. Saturn's rings are so large that a few of the fragments within them are as large as mountains. But that's nothing compared to our sun. Just remember, this is Earth. And this is Earth from the Moon. This is Earth from Mars. Here's Earth from just behind Saturn's rings. And here's Earth from just beyond Neptune, 4 billion miles away. But a billion's a big number, so let's put that in perspective. 1 million seconds equals about 11 and a half days. whereas 1 billion seconds equals over 31 years. Let's step back a bit. Here's the size of Earth compared with the size of our sun. Terrifying, right? And here's that exact same sun from the surface of Mars. As Carl Sagan once mused,
the total number of stars in the universe is larger than all the grains of sand on all the beaches of the planet Earth.
And there are some stars out there that are much, much bigger than our little wimpy sun. The biggest star we know of, VY Canis Majoris, is about 2,000 times the diameter of our sun. But none of those compares to the size of a galaxy. In fact, if you shrink the size of our solar system down to the size of a quarter and shrank the Milky Way galaxy down using the same scale, the diameter of the Milky Way would be roughly the size of the United States. That's because the Milky Way galaxy is huge. Its diameter is about 100,000 light years wide, which, when converted to miles, is about 621 quadrillion, 371 trillion, 192 billion, 237 million, 333,890 miles. Inside of all of that is you. You live in this tiny, tiny portion of the Milky Way. But even still, our galaxy is a little runt compared with some others. NGC 6744, a spiral galaxy similar to our own, is twice as wide as the Milky Way, stretching over 200,000 light years across. It is massive. But let's think bigger. In this picture alone, taken by the Hubble telescope, there are thousands and thousands of galaxies, each containing millions or billions of stars with their own planets. Some of the objects seen here may have formed as many as 11 billion years ago, just 3 billion years after the Big Bang. This period of time is considered one of the busiest star-forming periods. And just keep this in mind. That's a picture of a very small part of the universe. So if you're ever feeling upset about your favorite show being canceled, or the fact that they play Christmas music way too early, just remember, this is your home. Earth.
My bad. Y'all get the point though. Alright, so did y'all see that? Y'all see how small Earth is compared to the universe, to the galaxy, man? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? I wanted to play it so y'all can have a perspective of like just what we are and who we are, like what is actually going on here. So the Earth compared to all those other planets, right? It's just a little small piece of the mass. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? All of that that's out there outside of the Earth is all within you. It's all inside of you. As above, so below. As within, so without. This is the idea of the hologram, the holographic universe, the matrix, you know, or the matrix, or the womb that we in. So all that is without inside of the solar system is actually all that's what's inside of you. So it's like we have an inverted visual of what's on the inside. So just think about your two eyes, right? What you're seeing is actually being projected from in here. From in here. You know what I'm saying? So when you close your eyes, that's actually real reality. So close your eyes. Look like space, right? Without the stars. You like space. It's like when it's nighttime, it look like the sun, their eyes are closed. It look like eyes closed. If you close it hard enough, you can see stars. If you like pinch down on it, you can see the electromagnetic um electricity that's behind the lens, behind your eyelids. You can see that. So if the soul is energy, that means everything else is energy. So the projection that projects from the inside is the actual holographic universe. So it starts within and it's projected without. So everything we're seeing is actually not there. It's just being projected that way. And the frequency from the sun actually helps everything to be realized, actually makes everything physical and gives life to everything. It animates everything through the sun rays and the energy that comes from off of the sun. So the sun is projector of life. The son of God, without the sun, we're nothing. That's why people call Jesus the Son of God. That's why he's the thing you have to get through to get to God. Some people ask, like, what's the difference between the universe and God? Well, the universe creates gods. And put it like that. What's the difference between the universe and God? The universe is above God. There's only one universe. It's multiple gods. Let that marinate. What's the difference between the soul and the spirit? Okay. What's the difference between God and the universe? The soul is the oversoul. Spirit is the fragment of the soul. Right? Spirit is the animation. The spirit is everything that lives. The soul is the totality. We all come from one soul, which is the infinite intelligent force of all things. All is mind. All projects from within. We are all connected. We just reflections of the main source, which some may call the universe. So with that said, that means we are all gods. Since we have that life force, that energy, and we can create. Ye are gods. That's why he said it in the Bible. I know I got off into a tangent about the universe and what my perception is of everything and what is actually taking place. We are projecting our reality, our thoughts, everything. Everything is about vibration. Morals don't matter to the universe. It's all about intention. Energy. We're master. Our purpose on this earth is to master these energies. We've been on this plane multiple times, had multiple lives. The energy, when we die, the energy just transfers and it reincarnates into another vessel. The whole goal is to not come back this time. That's our purpose. And if we do come back, it's going to be a new world. It's going to be a whole new world. We'll have to deal with all the evil and destruction. But there will always be polarity. Unfortunately, we live in a world where it's duality. We're forced to live under duality. You have hot, cold, up, down, bad, good, God, devil. We're forced to live amongst these things, but you fluctuate between both. Some days you're God, some days you're the devil. Some days you're good, some days you're bad, some days you're hot, some days you're cold. It always fluctuates. So that's the way life works. But yeah, I think I've said enough. I think I showed a lot of clips, man. My whole purpose on this show is just to make people think, man, and to share information and to share content and inspiration for you guys to think outside the box and start creating your own reality, because everything is thoughts become things. So try to think positive, try to think yourself up, forgive yourself. Healing is very important in these times. I think today is actually a full moon, so you have to tap into these energies and understand what's really going on here. We live in a magnetic realm. That mag stands for magic. So if you understand how things work and how to work these energies, and to figure out knowledge itself and what your astrology is and who you are actually, and don't actually fall for it, understand what it is and learn how to use it for your benefit. You don't have to play a role, just be you. So that's my message for today. Thank y'all for watching, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to build this page up. I'm trying to be more consistent with it to keep growing. And yeah, man. Thank y'all, man. I'm gonna make sure I bring more people here and do more. And it's lit, man. We're gonna make this thing work. All right. I am Free Will, and this is Free Will Media. It's a random question show. And we'll see y'all next time. All right. Peace. Boom.